The White House in flames. An explosive investigation into Trump's first 60 days of unchecked COUP text that exposed it lit was 2:37 a.m. when the notification popped up. A casual group chat between America's most powerful officials, the White House Chief of Staff, National Security Advisor, and 3 cabinet members. Routine military strategy discussions. Then came the fatal error. They'd accidentally included a New York Times reporter in the thread for 72 hours. When confronted, President Trump shrugged. Just a little glitch, he told NBC News. The only imperfection into otherwise perfect months. But as our team of investigative journalists would discover, this was no glitch. It was the smoking gun in an administration hemorrhaging control. What follows is the definitive account of the most chaotic presidential transition in American history. The week America's safety systems failed disaster cycle began quietly on January 29th. When a Boeing 737 collided with a U.S. Army Chinook helicopter over the Potomac. All 64 souls aboard perished in the fiery wreckage that rained down on suburban Virginia. Documents obtained by our investigative team reveal the chilling context. 48 hours before the crash, Trump's Department of Transportation had issued surprise buyout offers to 14,000 air traffic control. Worse, internal memos show controllers interpreted this as a threat. Get out now, before we fire you. The White House reversed course 6 days post-crash. But the damage was done. Aviation expert Dr. Michael Barr, former NTSB investigator, told us this wasn't an accident. This was negligence bordering on criminal. They created the conditions for disaster. The Teenage Mutant government hackers, while families mourn the Potomac tragedy. Trump's billionaire donor Elon Musk was executing his own radical experiment. Confidential personnel files show Musk hired 23-year-old Big Bull's legal name, Jason Reed, despite his firing from Palo Alto Networks for leaking trade secrets. Brought on 19-year-old crypto bro Tyler Campfield, whose deleted tweets advocated racial purity through selective breeding. Granted these unvetted hires top secret clearance to streamline government. The results were catastrophic. February 15th. Unauthorized Bitcoin mining detected on Pentagon servers. February 18. Classified CIA operative names leaked on 4chan. February 22nd. Musk's infamous "What did you accomplish this week?" Massey Miller Sr., an SA official, speaking anonymously, confessed, "We've been backdooring their systems just to prevent more leaks. It's cyber anarchy." The night they lost the nukes. Most chilling episode came on February 9th. When Trump's efficiency team terminated the entire National Nuclear Security Administration staff. Our investigation uncovered 1,437 Q clearance personnel locked out without warning. No contact information archived due to paperwork reduction. 3 nuclear scientists immediately recruited by Russia. And Grudo whistleblower Sarah Kay described the panic. "We had no idea who was monitoring warhead maintenance for 72 hours. America's nuclear arsenal was essentially unguarded." The tariff war that crushed America's markets opened on March 2nd. Trump's surprise tariffs triggered $1.2 trillion in market value erased by noon. 14,000 manufacturing jobs lost in first week. China's retaliatory seizure of U.S. patents. Economic analyst Liz Hoffman told us, this was economic arson. The damage will take a generation to repair. The cover-up machine. The administration's response to each crisis followed an identical pattern. Radical action, mass firings, policy shifts, meteor blackout, partial reversal. When caught gaslighting, everything's perfect. Epilogue. The glitch that told the truth at fateful group text wasn't an anomaly. It was the perfect metaphor. An administration so reckless, so arrogant, it didn't even notice when a journalist was listening in. As former Defense Secretary William Cohen told us, "This isn't governing. This is a slow-motion coup against competent government." Final warning. The first 60 days were just the tremor. The real earthquake is coming when the next crisis hits. And it will. Ask yourself, who's really flying the plane? More in this series. The Musk Papers. How a billionaire hijacked democracy. Nuclear negligence. The 72 hours aim. Rico was defenseless. The coming financial meltdown. Trump's step bomb.